So then where did you learn all the, being a badass suspension tuner then? Because it's just picking it up as you go,
yeah,
figure
honestly,
it out?
we just picked it up as we went. So
The complex part is,
I'm a pretty quick learner. I can pick just about anything up pretty quick. But yeah, just a lot of reading, a lot of paying attention, a lot of racing. We're lucky that from the get-go, so we rented a little shop. It was like 1,200 square foot. And one of the first cars that we built was an X275 car for Jack Vanover, who was like a big nitrous X275 racer from Kentucky.
440s 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So we got really lucky in the beginning and got to work with some like really high profile racers, like right off the rip.
Yeah.
And I basically just absorbed everything like a sponge. Like I was just real lucky that I got to be around these high level race cars and these really smart tuners and stuff. Yeah. And I was just like I said, absorbing everything, Yeah.
So right off the kick, nitrous small tire racing.
Yeah. Nitrous X275 car. So yeah, I'm just learning. And then we put our own Mustang together and raced that for a couple of years. And I learned a ton. So there's definitely, like, you can read all you want, watch all the YouTube videos you want, but you will learn more just getting out there and racing your car and making laps and trying stuff. I'm sure you've experienced that. Just doing it, you learn so much.
I ask everyone around me a ton of questions, too.
Yeah.
I'll always harass them about, try to get like 6 different opinions on what the car did and try to gather some kind of idea from all of that.
Yeah.
But it's so complicated on some of this stuff. I think a lot of people are really like, they feel like there's a steep barrier of entry to learning, but it's not as bad as you'd think.
No, it's not that complicated. Most people overthink it. It's race cars, they're not that difficult. Like I say, especially with all the modern EFI and everything, makes it so easy.
Well, a lot of times, like, people come to the pit and ask him a question, and like they'll want a more complicated answer than what he gives them. And I just watch him like he's lying to me, but I'm like, he's not. Like, like that's how we approach everything. Is like, it's simple. We're here to make laps. Like, and from the beginning, like when we built Jack's car, we told him no like 3 times. We're like, we don't have the experience to build. This guy's already running at the top of X275. When we started our business, we had never built a race car in our life, like a real race car.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
Yeah,
like,
we had done like a bunch of 850 certs.
Yeah, so
I'd done a bunch of like razor cages, like stuff like that. I would say we had never even done a 25.5 when we went into business. And this dude's like, I want you to build me a brand new X275 car.
You were like, no.
We're like, we're not capable of, like, we're not ready to do that.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't take no for an answer. He's like, I'll help you. We'll do this together. And unfortunately, Jack passed. It sucked. We had just got the chassis. It was a roller. And we were supposed to go to Lights Out with him and help him on his current car. And he died about a week before Lights Out. Martin Conley was driving it. That's why Martin's so close to us, is he Jack was going to show us everybody in the industry, right? That was kind of the deal. And so Martin immediately stepped in and introduced us to everybody. And we just have always worked with amazing people. And
guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.